Hey everybody, how's it going? My name is Arlix, and this is my first ever YouTube video. I'm playing Team Fortress 2 as the Spy, and I'm defending on Payload Thunder Mountain. I'm using the Your Eternal Reward, which for those of you who don't know, is a spy knife that lets me cloak as the last person I kill. So right here, not much I can do. Our team has a couple of Ubers. They completely destroyed the first push that the offending team had. So I decided not to run out there because I'd be ripped to shreds of bullets. But over here, I kind of see a little gap, so go stab this sniper. Get my first disguise. As you see now, I'm disguised as a sniper, and the other team had no idea because another benefit to this knife is that it's a silent killer. And what that means is the person that dies turns invisible, so the other team doesn't know anything. There were two people, and now there's one. So go ahead, get these couple of guys. But this sniper sees me and trick him. See, that's the point of being a spy, is you gotta know how to trick people. You have to be very sneaky, devious. That sniper had no chance because he just ran out there out of his safety zone trying to kill me and completely got destroyed. So right here, again, I'm kind of doing the same thing, patrolling this area. I generally tend to stay behind those rocks up in the left corner of the map. That's kind of where a lot of people like to run and flank the attackers. So I like to stay there and pick off any people that like to straggle over there. So right here I do this nice little trick that not a lot of people know of. If you jump crouch over there and don't hit the ledge above you, you can actually make it over here without having to run through tons of bullets and fire and everything like that. Get into a pretty epic battle with a spy there. Thank God a soldier came and saved me. I had 8 health left. So over here, now I'm kind of waiting for ammo. And then I kind of decide to run over there again, start doing the same old thing. I see a couple of heavies here. Stab this guy. Had no chance. 2 health left, I think that guy had. Yeah, it was all me. I killed him. I see this engineer here kind of derping around. Don't really know what he's doing. I mean, who puts in a teleporter there? Don't do that, kids. Just don't. Now, I guess the main purpose of a spy is to annoy the heck out of the other team. I mean, if you stab, enough medics or enough heavies, and they start getting annoyed at you, they start going pyro, they start, choosing weaker classes to kind of kill you. They start wasting their time trying to spy check every corner of the map. It really affects the other team, mentally, how they play. They start looking behind them, start focusing on the spy instead of the medics or engineers of the red team, and obviously start playing worse. One thing I should also mention that's very important at being a successful spy is you always have to know where all the ammo packs are on a map. I prefer the invisible watch, the standard one, over cloak and dagger and other fancy gizmos that the spy can have, just because I memorized all the maps. I know where all the ammo is. So really, I could walk around invisible for basically forever. It's very important because your invisible watch is kind of what you use to survive. Go medic, unsap that, unsap it. Nope. What a shame. Either way, over here, don't really know what to do. These 2 heavies, kind of dumb, totally didn't see me decloak right in front of their faces. What is it with heavies sometimes? They get this stupid tunnel vision thing and they kind of focus on one target, get completely oblivious to what's happening around them. And look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 heavies. There are 5 heavies on that team. That is heaven for spies, because killing heavies and medics is really easy for any spy, really, because bad heavies and medics, they kind of generally don't focus on what's happening behind them. They don't really focus on their surroundings. Over here, I turned into a heavy, and that medic decided to start healing me. So what I do is I run out in front of my teammates, try to get that medic dead. Also, I want to briefly mention this knife that I'm using a little more detail. Like I mentioned before, I disguise into the last person I stabbed. So right here, kill this medic, and now I am the medic. The other team doesn't know what happened because to them, they didn't see me kill that medic. They just saw two people, and then bam, there's just a medic left. So, like right here, see, kill two heavies right in front of everyone, but they didn't really notice because the bodies aren't there anymore, and it doesn't show up in their kill feed up in the corner. It only shows up for me and my teammates. What this means is I never really have to focus on stealthing, you know, getting a disguise right after every kill. I don't really have to focus on that because this knife does it all for me. And it doesn't leave that annoying puff of smoke around me every time I disguise, so I instantly turn into someone else. Right here, my first death, I'm pretty sure I got like 30 kills that round. Pretty good. I think my record was 40 backstabs or something like that. Not sure. But yeah, because of this knife, you could pull off some insane chains of kills because you never really have to worry about the fact that you're not disguised anymore and everyone can see the fact that you're a spy. And it really works well on payload maps because on payload maps, everyone kind of huddles around the objective and kind of gets this tunnel vision thing where they focus on pushing it forward, and it's really convenient. They all line up for you. You just kind of mow right through them. I think at the end I have a really good example of a nice chain stab that I pulled. Kind of saved the team. Well, you'll see. Over here, have my second death. Kind of a dumb one on my part. Look how many heavies. Why are there so many heavies? So yeah, right here I go into a bit of a losing streak because I kind of start being a little careless. I take the teleporter here and immediately run out into the fire. Like I kind of expected them to not be focused on, you know, killing everything in front of them that much. Thought I had a chance to sneak through. Either way, they managed to push the cart to the first objective. I mean, it's literally sitting on the objective at this point. They just need to, you know, push it just a little bit more. So right here, decide not to take the teleporter anymore because, as a spy, you generally should avoid teleporters. It leaves a big trail behind you, and it's kind of annoying. And it's a big dead giveaway. So and you want to be as sneaky as possible. And die again. I promise this is I think one of the last deaths I have for a while. So again, once they push they capture the point now, and at this point, what I start doing is start playing in the backfield. I take this path, which I generally always take. I go up the stairs, and I either go straight or I turn left, and kind of jump down here and go for this ammo pack over here. No one ever runs through here after they push the payload. They always kind of focus, take this linear path toward the payload. This guy decides to, you know, straggle off. Get him, not even a challenge because he's a heavy. He's dumb and he's slow. That's what heavies are. So right here, go back to this not health pack, ammo pack. It's my favorite ammo pack in this whole level. Uncloak here, go for a nice chain. I love getting chains up here because it's this thin, narrow ramp, and they're always focused on going forward, so they don't really care. This Pyro, you're going to see him again. He is a heavy that I've been dominating for quite a bit, and he finally decided that he's done with this whole getting stabbed in the back business, and yeah, we'll meet him again. It's actually kind of funny. So try to get this chain, but again, don't look behind me. Kind of a mistake on my part. Always look behind you guys. It's not very hard, but sometimes I kind of forget, get the adrenaline pumping. Okay, and right here, I kind of start noticing the fact that they're actually pushing the cart, and I start paying attention to that. There are a lot of people here, I've noticed, so I kind of start doing my job, killing people, stopping them from pushing the cart. Get a nice chain over here, about 4 people, I think. And that's kind of the benefit of Payload, is that they all focus on pushing the cart, line up very nice for me to just get that nice stab. I think, no, I don't get these medics, but yeah, they push the cart quite a bit. There's still 3 minutes, so they still can push it, but I don't know, this team wasn't very good. Over here, kind of start doing a dumb mistake. I thought I was gonna die. Can't believe I managed to escape. Over here, see this spy, totally a spy. It's just obvious. So I kind of start stalking him, decide to go kill him, and there I see a couple of guys here. Get the engineer, no problem. And when there's an engineer, there are engineer trinkets. And this spy, I managed to sap that, run away from him. I'm burning right now, so he can totally see me. Quickly do a 180 completely around him, and he's still oblivious. He just keeps on running. And I mentioned tunnel vision before, and that is a prime example of it. I mean, you kind of see him running off in the corner in the distance over there. I thought it was kind of funny. Bump into a guy here, and an actually good pyro sees me and kills me. But he's using a back burner, so he sucks. He's obviously a noob and 12 years old, most likely. So we have a pretty good defense going on here. This engineer clearly knows what he's doing. That's a pretty good spot, in my opinion, to put a sentry. I don't know, a lot of people like to run through that little house there, kind of, and run obliviously through that house to the payload. Over here, see the couple of battle medics going at it with their Uber saws and their Ubers and everything like that. I see a little particle effect that generally means there's a teleporter there, and I cannot stress this enough. Teleporters are one of the most important things that an attacking team has. I mean, it is literally the most important thing that any team should have if they want to win offense. Sometimes they can win without it, but it's very difficult if your team is just not getting to the battlefield fast enough. So sap this, and kind of this engineer, yeah, he wins the Engineer of the Year award. I mean, he lets me sap everything. I don't even know what he's doing. He's just kind of chilling there, shooting in the breeze, get his stuff, and just decide to run away, make him feel miserable and upset. Now over here, I get the warning that, hey, the cart's getting to the checkpoint. So decide to be the hero of the day, get an epic chain stab. I think I get 6 people. I also get this guy too. No, I don't get that guy. I get 5 people. I don't want to brag, but I'm pretty sure that if I didn't show up there at the last second, they could have lost. We could have lost. So right here, 10 seconds left. Don't have anything to do. Get into this kind of dumb battle with the same engineer. Ugh, God, he's such a bad engineer. So right here, it's overtime, and I just kind of decide to start derping around. Doesn't really matter. We win anyway. If you look at my score, I get 102. That's the best I think I've ever gotten in one round. Closest I've gotten to that was 101. So beat my record for that. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please press the like button. It helps me out a lot. And if you like this, please comment. If you didn't like it, please comment and tell me why you didn't. I'm sure I'm going to reply saying that you're a troll and blah, blah, blah. But if you guys liked it, you could subscribe to my channel. I'm planning on making more videos depending on how popular this one was. Okay, and goodbye, everyone.